Hello, my fellow Americans. My last video, I laid out my policies, and I just wanted to add some more. To start off with, back in the 90s, two bills passed under the Clinton administration: the crime bill and the welfare reform bill. Guess what? They're going to be repealed. They're unfair bills. The welfare reform bill pretty much threw a bunch of people off of public assistance, in which threw them deeper in poverty, in which they did not deserve. And the crime bill pretty much threw a bunch of people in jail that shouldn't be in jail in the African American community. So yeah, those two bills I'm going to repeal through executive order or through Congress. I don't care. Those bills need to be repealed. And another bill that needs to be repealed is the 2001 Patriot Act, which opened up the surveillance state. This is why now you're being spied on. That was uncovered by whistleblowers. The Patriot Act is going to be repealed. I'm average Joe American Daryl Hilton run for president. I think it's about time that average Americans have a shot at the American dream that was promised to them back in the 50s and 60s. And there's no way that they can accomplish the American dream. So as long as we have the crime bill, we had the welfare reform bill, and we had the Patriot Act. So yeah. And just a side note, there won't ever be a vote under my administration to go to war without extreme needs to go to war. The Iraq War was a disaster, and the Afghanistan War was a disaster, which we're still in 19, 20 years later. So under my administration, going to war would be the very last resort. Because I'm not going to put the American people who serve in the military at risk over stupid, non-ending wars that lead to where are we at? 6,000 more deaths over a war that shouldn't have been fought in the first place. So yeah, war would be the last resort. Negotiations is the best way to do it. Peaceful negotiations. So yeah, come 2024, you see my name on the ballot. You know my positions by looking back at my YouTube videos. Um, so yeah, throw a vote for me. This is future President Daryl Hilton pleading for Americans to wake up. And I know a lot of you have woken up throughout the Bernie campaign, but unfortunately Bernie bent the knee to the establishment. I still like the guy, but he sure bends the knee to the establishment too much, and that needs to change. That's why I'll, if I can, I'll be running for president in 2024, because I will not bend the knee to the establishment. I will be running outside the two-party system. The two-party system is corrupt as fuck. Yeah, I just said fuck. So yeah, come 2024, if you want a new direction in politics that's non-apologetic, that will take on the establishment, come hell or high water, vote for me, Daryl Hilton 2020. Thank you, my fellow Americans. Have a good day. Have a good night. Hope you're all doing well through this corona BS. And stay strong. I hope we get through it.